Welcome to engineering practical lab. So as an engineering student, either electrical engineering student, mechanical engineering student, or any other production industrial engineering student, and some other related engineering students or prospective students, there are some electronic components that we need to familiar ourselves with. They are very, very compulsory. So in this lab, we want to look at all those electronic components that we're supposed to familiar ourselves with. We'll check it one by one and see how they, how important they are important and their applications. No, in this first video, we'll just look at them. Maybe later in the next video, we'll be taking it one by one and see and go deep into each of them. So the first one is resistors. The first one is resistor. So then we have different type of resistor. In this video, we'll not be able to define, but we'll just look at different type. We'll look at different type. So we'll look at the picture of it. Maybe the next video will now go deep into it. The first one, these are resistors. These are resistors, different type of resistors. Different color. These are resistors. So these are resistors. That's the first one. So and we have different type of resistors. We have variable resistor and fixed resistor. So these are fixed resistors. So maybe in the next video we'll bring variable resistors. We have different type of resistors. So that's resistors. Then we have capacitor. We have different type of capacitor as well. So let's see the capacitor. These are capacitors. These are capacitors. Different type of capacitor. So different type of capacitor you see. Capacitor, electrolytic capacitor, different type of capacitors. So we have different type of capacitor there. So these are capacitors. Different type. This is capacitor. This is a capacitor. This one. All these they are different type of capacitors. And you find them in different circuits, different capacitors. Electrolytic, and some other types. So these are capacitors. So that's capacitor. We're talking about capacitor. Then the next one is diode. Let me now talk about diode. Diode allow current to flow in one direction. It's a two-terminal electronic component that allow current to flow in one direction. And we have different type of diode. We have different type of. This is one type of diode. This is a type of diode. So you can see we have a diode. This is one type of diode. This is another type of diode. That's called diode as well. So those are two types. This is diode. This is also diode. So different type. This is PN diode, Zener diode. So Zener diode, PN diode. These are PN diode. You can see. So PN diode and Zener diode. We have different type of diode. We also have light emitting diode. This is light emitting diode. This is light emitting. That one. This one is light emitting diode. So of different color. So these are light emitting diode. So light emitting diode. So it's also diode, but light emitting diode. So we have different type of diode, and they have functions. So in the next video, we'll pick it one by one and go deep into each of them. That's diode. So each of them have functions. When we're talking about diode, this diode. This one is common one. PN diode. It's common, and you can find it in different electronic circuits. So PN diode. So and then we have Zener diode as well. Zener diode. Then we have LED, light emitting diode, different color and different sizes. So we are going to pick it one by one later in our next video. So that's that about that. The next one is inductor. So inductor. This is an inductor. This is one type of inductor. This is another type of inductor. So we have another type of inductor. Let's look for another type of inductor. This is another type. These are inductors. So this one, they are inductors. So these are different type of. This is inductor. So this is also an inductor. This is also an inductor. These are inductors. Anywhere you see it. So in our next video, we'll work on each of them and we'll explain what are they meant for. So where can we find it? What are the applications of all these electronic components? That's electronic component. So where can we find it? So those are inductors. Let's go to next one. which is a transistor. Transistor. When you say transistor, transistor will have different type of transistor. I have different type. Let's check different type of transistor. So transistor is like this. This is transistor. Transistor. So IRF54N, we have a transistor. So we have another type. This is another type of transistor. So I have another type coming. We have this is another type of transistor. The transistor is there. We have a transistor. This is another type of transistor. This one is a transistor as well. It's a transistor. It's a transistor. This is another type of transistor. It's a transistor. This one is another type of transistor. We have a transistor. So we have another type of transistor. This is another type of transistor. These are transistors. So this one, dilating pair. This is dilating pair. It's a transistor. It has many terminals. It's called dilating pair. This is another type of transistor. This with 3 terminals. 3 terminals. So 6 terminals. So we have different type of transistors. These are transistors. So that's transistor. So this one, this type is this. So that's transistors. We have several type of transistors. So and they have their function. So that's that about transistor. So next one is thyristor. Thyristor look like a transistor, but it's different. This is a thyristor. You can see that it looks like a transistor, but how can we identify both of them? In our next video, we're going to work on it, so that you will know which one is thyristor, which one is transistor. They look alike. Thyristor look alike. When we're talking about thyristor, we have different type of thyristor. This is one type of thyristor. We still have this one is a diode, but it's a thyristor. This one is also a thyristor, but its own name is diode. It's diode. We are going to look at it. We are going to work on it. At the time we are talking about different type of thyristor. It's a diode, but it's a thyristor. So we also have triac. This is a triac. So triac is inside this container. This is triac. It looks like a transistor. It's a triac, and this is a diode. And this, all this one, they are what they are. They are thyristor. They are thyristor. So we are going to pick each of them one after the other in the next video. That's that about thyristor. Let's talk about the next one, which is IC, integrated circuit. That one is another. These are ICs. So these are IC, integrated circuit. So integrated circuit, different sizes, different length. So these are IC. These are IC, integrated circuit. So that's the front. Let's check the back. So those are ICs. Those are IC, integrated circuit. Integrated circuit. What are they meant for? So we are going to look into it in our next video. And let's look at the next one. The next one is transformer. Transformer. So we have a transformer. This is a transformer. This is called transformer. This is called transformer. Primary winding and secondary winding. This is the primary winding. These are the secondary winding of the transformer. Smaller electronic transformer. You normally find even the smaller one. There are smaller one. So we find it in most of our electronic circuit board. So electronic circuit, you find transformer there. Small one. So we have different type and different for different purpose. So whereby we are going to take a look at it in our next video. So the next one is battery. Battery. We use battery to power our circuit, and we have different type of battery. So we have 3 volts 2000 milliamps hour, 3 volts 1500 milliamps hour, different capacity, different battery. So this is battery used to power our circuit. Battery is used to power circuit. So in our next video, we are going to look at all these electronic components one after the other. We look at them, we look at their we pick them up after the other, and we look at their type and their application, so that we'll be able to know what all those components is meant for. What are they using it for in a circuit design? Well, as an engineer, as prospective engineer, as a student engineer, either mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, electronic engineer, computer engineer, communication engineer, and some other related courses like electro